Good morning, everyone. Welcome, Tanze. It's a real pleasure to be here and to see everyone gathered. My name is Jennifer Ezekiel. I'm the Vice President of Environment, Social Governance, and Strategy for CDN Controls. And I am thrilled to welcome the James Gang drummers with us here today. They've traveled from Grand Cache, Alberta, and the Aseniwuche Winewak Nation to be with us. And the Aseniwuche Winewak Nation is one of 6 nations that CDN is very proud to be partnered with. It's a source of great pride and something we're very humbled by as part of our ongoing business priorities. So June is National Indigenous History Month, and June 21st, tomorrow, is National Indigenous Peoples Day. And this day is really a day of celebration. So celebration of the history, the traditions, the culture, the resilience of First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people in Turtle Island, which is the land now known as Canada. I think that celebration is in itself an act of reconciliation. And I think when we celebrate and we come together, we learn about each other and we experience joy together. And in doing that, it really helps us to deepen our relationships and to build trust. So I'm very grateful that we can host this event with Halliburton and for all of you to attend. And I hope that you enjoy it. I'm going to pass it to Robert back to introduce the drummers. And I'll say thank you. Hi, Kananaskomitin.
I get all the drummers to come up here. First one is Charlie McDonald, is my son. And my good brother, Leon Agnes, comes out of Alexis Reserve. And my nephew, Bailey. And my nephew, Justin Onyandi. And my son, Jacob. So that's the James Gang here. So,
good morning, everybody, and welcome. It's great to have the James Gang drummers with us today. What we want to do just to get going here is we're going to do a land acknowledgement as we open everything up. A number of the Aseniwuche Winewak Nation were originally settled in the Jasper Park and got moved out of Jasper when that became a park and relocated up into Grand Cache. So there's a lot of connection to the land and how important the land is. So this land acknowledgement is really important. And I'm not going to pretend to speak for Indigenous people at all, but my experience in the relationships I have, land and culture are so intricately tied together. And so we're doing a cultural celebration and a land acknowledgement. It just seems to me to make a lot of sense. So we want to acknowledge for both CDN and for Halliburton, our operations are on the traditional territories of the Aseniwuche Winewak, and we always want to be honoring that and mindful of that. And we appreciate the willingness to share that land for our ability to actually do our job and do our work and to build the relationships that we have with the Aseniwuche Winewak. So we appreciate that. What I would like to do at this point in time is I'm going to offer tobacco to each of the drummers and also to Carol. And what is important with the tobacco offering is that we're asking the nation to share information with us, cultural information, historical information, to share information about their community. And in exchange for that sharing of information, we're going to provide them tobacco. And so this is part of protocol and part of what Aseniwuche Winewak would ask for us to do before they begin and before they begin sharing their songs with us. So we're going to do that now.
James is the founder of James Gang Drummers. His vision for the group was to bring our culture back into our community. By bringing back just listening and dancing, I think that he brought back our pride in our culture, our pride in ourselves as who we are. But about 16 years ago, James and his dad were out. They were picking moose antler sheds, and they ran into a grizzly bear with 2 baby cubs. They got attacked by the grizzly, like both him and his dad. When I think about that, I'm so grateful that we still have James's dad in our community. He just celebrated his 93rd birthday here last week, so I just wanted to say I am grateful for having him in our community still. He is AWN's eldest elder. And I'm so proud to call him my father-in-law and my kid's godfather. I just wanted to add that little piece about Tommy because he just celebrated his 93rd birthday. So, I think that's about it.
First song I want to open up with is it was a song composed by some singers out of Saskatchewan, and a lot of those singers that I talk about, the Clayton Chief, Art Mooseman, Archie Moxon, Gordon McGilvery, all these well-known singers, they've all passed on. So they composed this song and they sang it for my late Uncle Logan's first memorial round dance, and then they composed a song for the family. So that's the song I want to sing.
We're going to sing a song called We Are the Aseniwuche Winewak. This song came to me, was my very first song that I composed. I was very excited, you know. I phoned up my brother right away, James, and I said, hey, we got our very first own song, you know, and I sang it to him, and he recorded me over the phone, and he had a little recorder, and after that, you know, we got together and we started practicing the song, and it came to life, you know, so. Enjoy life every day, you know. We're only here once, not twice. So every day we got to make the best of it, as best as we could. Sometimes in life, a lot of things could catch up to us, just a busy life. But sometimes you just got to stop for a second and say, hey, you know what? You look at the mountains, anything, wherever you're at with your family, enjoy the moment.
At Halliburton, we feel that the values and the relationships that we're building with the Indigenous communities across the areas that we're operating in is extremely important. We also respect that we have so much to learn about the different cultures and the different communities that we work within today, and this is the beginning of that process.
You guys want to start a little mini round dance? Maybe we'll get her to lead the round dance. This is where we all join hands and go round dancing around the world.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you, everybody, for attending today. I hope this introduced you to some Indigenous culture and some learnings. Thanks for being brave and round dancing with us. I have absolutely no rhythm. I'm always afraid if I get going, I'll trip and the whole line will just fall over. But being brave and coming out and round dancing with everybody. If you're ever in Grand Cache, they have a major round dance, usually in at least one in June for sure, in spring. Yeah. So drop by there. The entire community of Grand Cache comes. So thank you, everybody. Have yourself a great day and enjoy yourself. Thank you.